welcome back. So hey, I'm gonna play a new game today. Yeah, I was just playing this game this week, and I'm like, this is perfect. This is the perfect kind of game to play here. It's so nothing. So you'll see. I mean, do you know this game? Dalton, Ariel? What the heck was that? You unpack. That's the game of unpacking. So you start out, and today I think I might just talk a little bit about the game and why I like it and stuff like that. Oh, I was sick. Should I talk about being sick? You can still kind of hear. I'm a little sick. But so the thing about the sickness was, I used to get sick a lot when I was a kid, but I feel like it would last a long time because I would never give myself an opportunity to get better. And I didn't really realize this as a kid, but I think this is true. I mean, I don't know, like, there's no science behind this, it's just anecdotal, but like, I would be sick and then I would still kind of go to school. Like, I would have like a little cold or like allergies, but I would be sick for weeks. Like it would be like almost a month, and I would still be like coughing and but this, I got sick Tuesday. My throat hurt a little bit on Tuesday. Then Wednesday, same thing, my throat hurt a little bit. Then Thursday, my nose was running. Then Friday, like, I had a little bit of a cough. And then today, Saturday, I'm like kind of fine. And I think it's because I didn't do anything. Obviously, we always know, like, you rest. That's the best medicine. But I always bring it back. I mean, I have to do it. I have to do it to him. But, social energy. Just going to school and, like, that took so much energy that I was, like, draining myself, and I didn't give myself an opportunity to get better, to rest. I don't know. I guess I didn't really think about it like that. Like, well, you're just going to school, who cares? Like, but like the job I have now, it doesn't take any social energy. It doesn't take any energy. It's just like research stuff on a computer, and once or twice a day talk to somebody about something on the computer. Sometimes you have to do a Skype call, but sometimes it's just messages, and it's all fine. It's all good. And now I'm better because I didn't have to use any of that energy. All the energy I used was to get better. I didn't have to waste any energy on, like, oh, how was your day? And can you pass me a pencil? And that stuff is so stupid, but it adds up and it drains you. And today I was feeling good. Just coughing a little bit, but yeah, in college and high school, I remember always getting sick. Must have happened at least a dozen times, where I would be sick for like a month, like this. And then I would have this super anxiety about coughing in class, because every once in a while I would get like phlegm or in the back of my throat, like caught, and I would get like this tickling feeling that wouldn't go away, and I would just cough, and then I'd be like, okay, you just coughed, you can't cough again for another 10 minutes or whatever. You can't just keep coughing. You can't do that. It's embarrassing. Um, and so over the years, I would try to figure out like, okay, how do I stop? Like, okay, maybe like do cough drops, okay, cough medicine. But every once in a while, still it would something, and it'd be like, okay, well, you gotta blow your nose. Keep blowing your nose because like maybe that'll help. There's something getting caught in your throat, so like keep blowing your nose. Did I beat it? Oh no. Whatever. So, okay, let's talk about this game. So, you just unpack stuff, and then it'll tell you if anything is unpacked incorrectly. So you start out at your childhood bedroom. This is the only thing I've messed up. And I'm guessing this is your diary, and they want you to put it in your... Yep. Oh, it has a little heart on it. See, this is good. This is a good game. So I have a couple notes about it. So when I first started playing this game, I was nervous that it would be that same thing of like feeling I would feel bad playing this because I didn't have like a normal experience with moving. I lived in my parents' house until I was 25, basically 26. And I've only moved twice. Like I didn't have a normal moving, like this game is very normative or whatever. Like, okay, you live with your parents and then you go to college. And so this is your college dorm room. And so whenever I play games or watch movies like that, I always feel bad because I'm like, I didn't have the normal experience. So, like, is there something wrong with me? Like, I feel bad about myself. Like, I didn't have a dorm room. But this game is good, and we'll get, the more we play it, you'll get to know why and stuff. It's not very long, but it's really cool. And the more I played it, the more I liked it. But at first I was worried, like, oh, it's like a guy who is normal, and he has a dorm room, and he has a girlfriend or whatever. But it's not like that. But so, I'll be a little spoilery. So what year did it say it was? Does it say? It said it was 2004. So 1997, you're a kid. 2004, she's 18 in 2004. I was 18, or maybe 19, in 2011. So she's 7 to 8 years older than me, the person in this game that we're unpacking. Oops. How do I get back to... Wait, redo. I don't want to redo. I've never done this before. No. Wait, how do I get... Oh, I just said yes, whatever. I just started it. Who cares? I like this computer. I remember we had a computer like this. We had a Windows... What did we have? I don't remember. Our first computer. So... And the game ends in 2018. When the main character has a family and she gets married. And then it's just like, okay, game's over. Off into the sunset. Happily ever after. The main character has figured out her life, basically, by 2018. And in 2018, in 2018, I was 25. She's 8 years older than me, so she's 33. This is always what I do. Is I'm like, okay, I still have time to be normal because... oh, here's the computer. Does it say? Oh, yeah, I kind of... The bottom left of the computer is the sticker. I kind of remember what that is, but it's the brand of the specific. I mean, it's like a Pentium or something. Did we have a Pentium 3, I think? Was that our first computer? No, I don't know. Oh, and there's like a little narrative that runs through, like, oh, you bring your your little stuffed animal, oh, from when you were a kid. Oh, we have a bathroom. Cool, cool. This is a really nice dorm, by the way. You get your own bathroom as a freshman and your own room? Where is this? Fancy boy college. You wouldn't get this at Rutgers. I remember the dorm room at Rutgers. I went to the orientation once, and they showed us the dorm rooms, and they were awful. I'm glad I didn't live in the dorms, because you had to live with somebody else. You needed a roommate. I can't imagine. You have a roommate, and he's in your room. Gah, that sounds like hell to me. You have a stranger in your room? Like, you have no peace. No alone time. It's awful. I can't imagine what that would be like. So it's kind of funny for me to be like, oh, I didn't have a normal experience. Well, you would have hated it. Oh, and so now we know we're a girl. Because we didn't really know that before. Are we done for today? Kind of. And I got a cough too. What's this poster? Whoa. But yeah, I talked about good stuff today, right? How's my voice sound on this microphone? I've got it right up against my face. Oh, it's a Pokemon Red. I mean, it's kind of a weird looking Game Boy. But it's kind of cool. But we're too cool for Game Boys, so we're gonna put it in the closet so nobody sees. My cousin had a red Game Boy like that. It was a Game Boy Pocket that was red. That's cool. I wonder how many episodes this will be. But it's perfect. This game is perfect. Can't you tell, like, I'm able to talk and just like, oh, I'm gonna put this eraser on the desk. I love this game. It's awesome. The second I started playing this game, I'm like, it's perfect for the YouTube channel. I'm gonna play it this week. I don't care about stupid Halo anymore. I don't have any room for my underwears. Okay. But yeah, I love this game, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.